Okay, we're back to working on the SLK. In this video I'm going to address the door panel coming apart. See that there? If I leave it go too long, it's going to start to break up on me. So what we're going to do is we're going to remove this door panel and then see how it goes together and then refasten it. Now before we start on these two doors, you're going to unplug the battery, positive side, and wait 10 minutes simply because there is a airbag situated inside the door panel and you don't want to risk deploying it. Okay, now I'm going to be real brief on disassembly. There's a number of videos out there on the subject of taking these door panels off. I got my Harbor Freight body panel tools, I got plastic bags, got a Phillips head screwdriver, and we'll start by removing this plate here, 2 Phillips head screws, and this plate here with 1 Phillips head screw. This panel up here pops out from the top, lifts right out. This one here you pry from the bottom and it just pops right out. It's got 4 clips. Okay, for the door handle, you have to take the front off. There's a little keyhole slot down the bottom. You have to work your way into there and then work your way around. You can't hold the camera and do that at the same time. But I'll probably wind up using another body panel tool over on this side here and then work my way up the handle and pull straight out. Okay, so now we have a big Phillips head screw here and a big Phillips head screw down in there, so I'll remove those and use the magnetic tool to pull the screws out. There's this cover right here, you pry this off. And then there's a Phillips head screw behind there. And it helps to have a magnetic tool to fish this screw out. Now this gets kind of tricky because you want to use your body panel tools to kind of pop this panel loose, but there's clips behind there and you want to feel for them. And when you feel one, you want to pop as close to the clip as possible. And these clips actually are known for failing. There's one right there. And that popped loose, or it broke loose. And we'll be addressing that also. There we go. And there's one more up in here somewhere, I think. So pop that loose here. But now I gotta move the door out. You have to undo this clip, which you kind of lift it up and out, and then you have to undo the cable for the door handle from that clip there, and then you got to unplug the speaker. Many people find it easier just to pop the speaker out of here as opposed to trying to undo the cable. And the easiest way to release the speaker, you got 2 clips up top, 1 down the bottom, is to gently pull that lower one back a little bit and then pivot the speaker out and drop down. This cable here, you grab the outer sheathing of the cable, pull backwards, pull the cable up, see that, out of the way, then you can swing this out and then you'll be able to pop this out of its socket. Okay, so I have the door panel lifted off of there. I just pulled the speaker out of its socket, and now you can see these clips here are supposed to be attached to the door at these various attaching points. I get the impression that this green spray is the actual adhesive that they use to glue all this together. It's kind of ridiculous. So we want to pop these off. This is the only one, these 2, that actually stayed attached to the door, and you see the white clips there. Now you can pull these off of here like that, but this white clip still has to come off the door because it'll need to be on here and snap into the door panel like that. And here's something else This panel here I thought was just a separate panel, but see it's all covered with the green glue. That actually belongs glued in here, so we'll have to glue that back into place also. And as a project for this fall, I'm going to hopefully get to remove all of the interior panels here, repaint them and put them back in. We're at that point where just the mere touch of this crap finish Mercedes uses peels right off. And look at this. Look at this. What a bunch of crap for the price of this car. This dashboard is all cracking up, so I'm going to see if I can repair that. So that's something to look forward to this fall.